Carolina down 2 with the basketball. Front court, Page, right wing. Pushes it sideline right to Tokido. Thought about the 3. Instead, he'll spin to the free throw line. Gets caught in the air, but finds Jackson cutting to the basket for the layup.
That court vision that Tokido has exhibited thus far in the season, very impressive.
Good D by Tokido to challenge the shot. 15:45 to go first half. Page pushes it ahead to Bryce Johnson for the easy layup. 7-6. Bulldogs have already attempted 7 3-pointers and made 2 of them. Page will try a 3. Got it! Boy, that was right in the face of a Butler defender.
No, he knew it.
Left wing now to Pinson. Tokido top of the key. Whips a pass through traffic to Hicks, and he knows what to do with it with 2 hands.
Terrific pass by Tokido. I mean, he really was able to thread the needle on that.
Here comes Butler the other way, down 1. Page knocks it away, though, as he recovers into Bryce Johnson's hands. Here comes Carolina the other direction. Pinson doesn't have the numbers. He decides to shoot it anyway and scores from the right.
Well, Kennedy's lucky he didn't pick up a foul on that. He came right down into the arms of Stravis.
24-23. Down low to Hicks. Gets another dunk. Tokido with the beautiful pass. What a bright spot for the Heels Isaiah Hicks has been with 8 first-half points.
You really look at this with a much dimmer perspective.
Barlow misses the open layup on the drive. Carolina will push it. Page left side to Tokido. Stutter step, drives, hangs, misses the shot. Meeks, though, finishes off the glass with the offensive rebound. Britt will drive into the paint, stops at the elbow, over to Pinson. 15 on the shot clock. The rookie into the lane, throws it up, no good. Tips his own miss, can't get that to drop. Bryce Johnson, though, finally is able to float it in over the front of the rim. Justin Jackson, right sideline, holding it chest level. Now we'll put it on the floor. He'll knife in, leaves it for Meeks, lays it in from the right. Great pass by Jackson, and Meeks caught it and scored in one motion.
And Meeks was the guy who set the screen.
9 seconds. Left elbow to Hicks. Right back to Tokido. He'll elevate from 14 feet and hit the 2.
We saw it the other day in practice. Tokido pulling up. Last shot by Butler is no good. Tokido with a nice conversion on the field goal to end the half for the Heels, Jones.
To be sure. Tokido. Bryce Johnson spins into the lane. Tough shot, but strips the net.
You know, Carolina looks like sometimes when you feel a lot of pressure, you try and hurry up and get rid of it, but you almost have to slow down, and Dunham comes off the top, frees himself from Tokido, and buries a 3 for Butler at the top of the key.
Tar Heels not happy with the way they played to this point. Meeks blocks away the drive by Roosevelt Jones. To Pinson, head up to Jackson, drops it to Hicks. Layup, good and 1.
Boy, Hicks is really playing with a strong sense of just where he is on the court.
Right corner 3, got it. Martin. Roy Williams gonna take a timeout. Butler's up by 13 with 8:44 to go.
And that's not necessarily a good thing, because thus far Butler's been able to, break away by Tokido, and he's airborne.
Now there's a risk. Tokido cuts it to a 10-point deficit. He'll send it out to Britt. Just 4:32 to play. Carolina down 10. Britt will pull up right of the lane, get the bounce.
Much needed.
You aren't kidding. Butler, 51 rebounds today to 35 for the Heels. Britt quickly front court. Carolina's got to get moving. To Page, behind a Hicks screen for 3. Got it. Just the second field goal for Page. It cuts Carolina's deficit to 7 as Roy Williams takes a timeout. Back to an 8-point deficit. Heels got to score quickly. Meeks fumbles the ball, recovers. Boy, players are just slipping everywhere as Britt hits a 3 from the right. It's a 5-point deficit, 1:20 to go. Page will be inbounding. Woods jumping in front of him, making it tough. Page has to go to his outlet, which is Bryce Johnson. Tar Heels have to hurry. Right back to Page for 3, left corner. Got it. Roy Williams takes his final timeout. 67-63. Tar Heels down 6. Need some points. Give it to Page. He drives in, lays it up, and draws the foul. Butler, for the second time in 3 years, upsets the Tar Heels in an early season tournament.